Yo, what's up, people? You know who it is. It's your boy Hustler88. Welcome to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but it is what it is. I haven't been making videos in a minute. You know, I haven't been consistent. I need to start on that. But anyway, what I want to talk about is Mafia 3, my first impressions. I know I'm a little bit late for this, but it is what it is. I just had to put this video out there. I don't know how many people's gonna watch this video, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about the story. Then I'm gonna talk about the gameplay. Then I'm gonna talk about my overall thoughts and the graphics of the game. The story takes place in New Bordeaux, Louisiana, and I knew they was gonna take it in Louisiana because, you know, in terms of action, fictional games, in terms of the Mafia series, you know, they take it to like urban type of series, like cities like Chicago or Baltimore or whatever. But with this game, the story, you start off as a protagonist with Lincoln Clay, and Lincoln Clay pretty much is a protagonist that was discharged from the Vietnam War. After he was discharged from the Vietnam War, and he was in the city in Louisiana, and he tried to visit his father, and you know, they had made a celebration, etc. I'm not going to get into the whole story. I'm not going to spoil you with the game, but at the end, his father, Sammy Robinson, was murdered by Saul Marcano because Lincoln Clay turned his back on him with his loyalty. He thought he was going to take his loyalty, but actually Lincoln Clay refused to take Saul Marcano's loyalty. So what happened was he decided to kill Sammy Robinson, and then after that, Lincoln Clay was killed. And then once Lincoln Clay he thought he was dead, but actually he saved his life. One of his members saved his life, and the nurse recovered him. So he got shot in the head, and then after that, your job in this story is to pretty much go after Saul Marcano and his allies, and you're pretty much going after different territories to destroy, you know, different enemies in the game. But the story is really, really, really impressive. I'm really impressed with the story. Now, if you're a story-driven person, you're definitely gonna like this game. But let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay, I mean, you go through different missions. I mean, there's some good things with the gameplay, and there's some bad things. With the gameplay, I'll have to say, like, the gameplay with the cover mechanics is really good. I like the cover mechanics. I like the melee, but sometimes you have with the melee, sometimes it's glitchy. Sometimes it's like you're not actually cutting the enemy. You're not brutally attacking the enemy. Sometimes when you brutally attack the enemy, you pretty much you don't feel attached to it at all. It just feel like it's glitchy. Sometimes you get into certain areas, I mean, it just glitch. I mean, some aspects of it is glitchy. What else? Now, the missions, I would say it's fun, but at the same time, the missions is just too repetitive. Like, it's like every mission that you go to, you have to go to somebody to talk to, and then when you talk to somebody, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to interrogate somebody, or you have to go out and kill somebody. I feel like it's just repetitive. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, the game is good, the missions is fun, but it just seems like it's just boring. Like, it's just nothing like new. It's nothing creative, nothing innovative. What else? I already talked about the gameplay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The interaction with the environment. You don't really do a lot of interaction with this game. Like, with Mafia 2, you can pretty much interact with the world. You can pretty much wash your car, or you can open, you know, the trunk of the car in Mafia 2, but you can't do that in Mafia 3. I was just very disappointed with it because, first of all, like, since it's a new system, a PS4 that's transferred, I mean, shouldn't they add something that's additional to Mafia 3 than the previous one. Like they should have at least did a more like advanced, more something that's more interactive. What else? Now, if you kill somebody or you steal something or you pretty much, violated the traffic laws, the police will go after you. But if a witness see you killing somebody or stealing a car, they're gonna call the police. But you're gonna have to go out there and chase them down. If not, the police will go after you. And it's just like GTA 5. Now, in GTA 5, if you go out and rob a car or kill somebody, they will report you. But if they see you, you in that blue area, if they see you in there, they try to catch you, but you have to go out of that area. If you go out of that area, they will give up looking up. They will give up pretty much looking for you. So this is similar to that. Graphically, I'll have to say the graphics is okay. I wouldn't say it's the best, but graphics, some of the aspects of the game, the graphic, it's just not good. It's just like when you're at night, when you're driving at night, it seems like you can't see every area that you're driving at. It's just not like it's not bright. It's just too dark, and when you drive, it's like you just can't see where you're going. It's just too dark, and they didn't do a really good job. And then with the weather effects, in terms of the weather effects, it's just not good at all. Sometimes it be raining. It's just too like dark sometimes, and it doesn't match up with the graphics. They didn't really do a good job with that at all. Like they really need to buckle it up with the graphics. The graphics is okay. I won't say it's the best, but they should have at least. This doesn't seem like it just polished the game. Like 2K did not, push it back to the point where they needed to polish it a little bit more. And it seems like they rushed the game too early. And when they rushed the game too early, it's like, wow, they didn't really put enough emphasis into the gameplay. There are some good, graphics in terms of the water effects, in terms of the character models, but other than that, it's not really good. Not looking too good for 2K for them to, release it. At least they should have waited for a couple of months, or maybe next year 2017 to just release the game. But it wasn't a good time for them to do that. I haven't even finished the game. Now, I already talked about the graphics and the gameplay. Now I'm going to talk about. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. No fast travel in this game. Do not expect fast travel to be in this game, because you're not gonna get this in this game. You're gonna have to drive a long distance, and that's the reason why I don't like it. And that's a con, because I don't really like that, because it feels like you're just exhausting yourself driving back and forth, and that's not really a good sign. And that's a con for me. And my overall thoughts, the game is average. It's good. I like it. The game is okay. I won't recommend this game day one. I know I didn't pick it up day one, but it's not a recommendation to get it, right away. Like, I would wait maybe a month or so, maybe next year, for the price to go down, maybe $27 or $30. It's not worth $60. For me, I didn't get it day one. I rented the game. Thank God I rented the game, because a lot of people, there was some mixed reviews of the game. Some people gave it a 6.7. Some people gave it a bad review. Some people gave it a good review, an average review. I forgot another thing. I forgot to mention is the AI in this game. Like, the AI in this game is very stupid. Like, there's no logical sense of this game in terms of the AI. Sometimes when you end up, killing one of the enemies, it seems like they just standing around in one spot. They just not moving around. it seems like it's just dull. It's not a really good sign. It's just so like you can even do it when your eyes is closed in this game. Like it's just easy. It seems like when you go against different enemies and when you make a combat, it's super easy. It's like you can just shoot them in no time. Like you can just shoot them while you're covering, while not looking at them. You can just shoot them right then. I mean, it's very easy, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like you're just challenged enough to play it. I mean, just like Uncharted 4. I mean, Uncharted 4 is totally different. Uncharted 4, like, if you put it on difficulty, that would definitely... It's really hard for you to go against different enemies because, you know, they're really smart in terms of how to cover when things don't go exactly in the right position. But with this game, I mean, the AI is not looking too good. It just seems like it's dull, and they didn't really do a good job with that. But overall, please subscribe to this channel if you can. I got a cold, but please, when you subscribe to this channel, please hit that bell button so you can be notified of my channel. And I appreciate that. Give it a like. Please tell a friend about my channel. Subscribe if you can. Tell people about my channel. If you don't know somebody, just tell people about the channel that I'm making right now. Yeah, just give it a like, and God bless, and thank you for watching. I'm out. Salute. God bless.